They have repaid the debt they owed. They kept thy fame inviolate. In the shades of the path to man's estate that our fathers trod, we were taught to repay the debt we owe. For all that we have been blessed upon over the years, we've been on this path. Repaying the debt is a journey, not a destination. For the Royal College Union, the journey began in 1891. In an ever-changing world, with the dawn of the new millennium, our institution was faced with a multitude of challenges to meet diverse demands and needs of the emerging national education and employment landscapes. Our forefathers have scripted the directions upon us to ensure Royal remains at the helm and Royal remains the best in our country's education system. We had an obligation to fulfill and a debt to repay. We were determined to ensure future Royalists were complete men with skill, knowledge, wisdom and confidence, men who will lead institutions, professions and guide our nation. We were determined to make men who will build the future. In late 2002, the birth of the Loyalty Pledge program was a result of our resolve to fulfill that obligation. Loyalty Pledge was a program that would nurture complete men. It would envision to provide a holistic solution to a multitude of issues that were arduous and complex.
The Loyalty Pledge is a commitment by us to contribute to ensure that the resources are available.
Academics, sports, ICT and infrastructure development at Royal. Health and well-being of the student and teacher populations. Help those who need and deserve help to pursue education and excel in sports. Career guidance and counseling. Sustainable living and responsible citizenry. They all were the very heart of our long and enduring list of objects. That was the pledge of our loyalty. It was an attempt to give life to one's unrealizable dreams. Help a Needy Student Scholarship Program was a flagship amongst the rest. Today it has grown from a mere 10 scholarships during the launch to an unparalleled level of 1,200 at a cost of astounding 6 million rupees per year. Timeliness of molding students to become globally responsible citizens was ever so apparent. Being thoughtful and conscious of minimum impact on ecological footprint was no longer fiction, but a fact of life. Year 2004 gave birth to an initiative that a decade later would grow to become an undisputed national leader. Edex, Education and Careers Exposition, was this gigantic step the Royal College Union took in order to facilitate the very objects of the pledge we made. Within the 10 years that ensued, countless old Royalists lovingly spared and labored thousands of volunteer hours. That decade saw the blossoming of many new initiatives under the Edex umbrella. Careers. Think green. Situa. And the magazine. All these were the result of the commitment and dedication and unreserved love for Mother Royal. A simple thought became a big idea. A fundraising event was transformed into a fully fledged social enterprise. Not only serving the school but our whole nation, we aspired to give life to unrealizable dreams, not only of Royalists, but those of many deserving children in our motherland. We thrive to ensure an effective school-to-work transition for Sri Lankan youth. Edex, live your dream. And Edex Job Fair were the paths we trod. Streams of sweat of those strenuous hours resulted in a steady accrual of the most scarce resource. We used them to serve, but we also saved. Decennial celebrations of Edex in 2013 ignited a spark in our hearts. It was an occasion that warranted impactful action. Our resolve to serve became sturdier. A decision was taken to invest 80 million rupees of our hard-earned savings. The foundation of this statuesque building was thus laid. Designed to meet international standards, consisting of 3 floors of classrooms, amenities and a multi-utility hall, enabling activity-based learning, this building will go down in the history of Royal College Union as a first-ever structure donated to Royal for academic pursuits. As our journey continues, completion of this structure only marks one more step, with the next, and a few more steps in the future. The dream of an iconic Navarangahala Square will see the light of day. It will one day add a modern dimension to the architectural grandeur within 34 acres of land, which some call school, but we call home. Today, as we open this resplendent structure, there is an applause that can be heard across the shores. Applause to a team that gave it their all. It is the applause of a job well done, for repaying the debt in no small measure. From this day onwards, it will house countless royalists who will learn of books, learn of men, and learn to play the game. It will mold them into being all-round royalists, holistic men, responsible global citizens. They will know that they will secure a platform to succeed in real life. This grand structure will one day become an integral part of the royal legacy. It will be etched in history as a significant icon and a symbol of love for alma mater. Yes, the Edex Loyalty Pledge Classroom building will stand forever. It will get steeped in history and will be filled with grace. As the intention to care for their beloved alma mater is written in blue and gold in every royalist, this new building is just one symbol of that golden royal intention.